Okay, sure. So this is the lab 8. So we start. Here we are going to create OU, and we are going to create groups and users. Okay. So following the lab, the first, we'll go to the our virtual machine, which is this one. We start from the beginning. So this is I went to Active Directory users and computers. I click on my domain. This is my domain. Can you see it? Is it clear? Okay. Now right click and create a new OU. Choose a new organizational unit. What is the name of the OU? What's the spelling? A-B-U? A-W. Okay, you don't put space, okay? All right. I put space because I have another one create. All right. Abu Dhabi. All right. Now we just follow the instructions. So we are done until step number 4. Okay. So click OK. Now under Abu Dhabi OU, we are going to create 2 more OUs. AUH users and AUH computers. Okay, let's do that. By the way, this is similar like what is coming in the practical exams. Okay, so here under Abu Dhabi, right click, new OU. What do we call this when you put an OU inside an OU? OU nesting. OU nesting. Yeah, under Abu Dhabi, under the OU itself, please, not outside, inside it. Click on it and right click, select it, then right click. Select user? لا, Abu Dhabi, where is Abu Dhabi OU? لا, you have to do it. روح على, go to the domain and right click. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Now we are going to create AUH computers. Again, and under Abu Dhabi, not under AD users. Please don't always make sure you do this the correct order. New OU, the exact name. Yes. All right. All right. Now they said in server manager, here they are trying the administrative center. Okay. So we are going to create, you can continue working on your tools. You don't have to use the administrator. This is just another way of doing it. So it's really up to you. For me, I will continue with my tools, okay? So I'm going to install, I'm going to create Sharjah OU, and inside Sharjah OU, I will create Sharjah users and Sharjah computers, okay? So I'll go back to my design here. Go back here. Right click. Right click and then OU. New OU. And then we have Sharjah, right? This H-A-R-J-H. Okay. Because I have it already, I think. All right. So don't worry. Yeah. Okay. It's also slow on my machine. I will just put charger dot. Yeah. Okay. Now under charger, you don't need to put dot for me because I created it for the other class. So under charger itself, so select charger, right click on it, and then a new OU. Okay. And then it will be charger users. Okay. Again under charger, new OU. And what's the other name? Charger computers. Please use the exact spelling, okay? Because we are going to need this later on. Okay. Want to show? All right. Okay, let's continue. So here we are done until step 8. Now we are going to create domain local groups. You know, remember we said there are different type of groups. We have domain local, we have domain group, and we have universal groups. So we start by creating domain local group. Okay. So again, in users and computers, right click Abu Dhabi OU, and we are going to create a new group. This time it is a domain loc. Here they said it is. Okay. Yeah, but here they said domain local, but here it is global. I think by mistake in the new group. Did they mention what type of group it is? Yeah, domain local. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. So here under Abu Dhabi, please right click on Abu Dhabi, then right click, new group. What's the name of the group? It's already given to us. What is the scope of the group? It's a domain local. Backup. So the scope of the group, this is important, it's a domain local. All right. Then you do OK. Oh, it's going to give me this for every. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Let me delete this one. I don't need it. Okay. Okay, now we are going to create this local group again. How do we do that? Abu Dhabi. Okay, right click, new, and then choose group. You type the group name. Okay, and then you choose the scope. Should be domain local. That's it. Once you hit OK, it will work. For me, I will get error because I have already created it. Okay? Yeah. All right. I will cancel it because I have created it. We need also to create another group. So always when you create a group, when you are asked to create a group, you need to know what is the scope of this group. Okay, is it a local, global, or universal? No, they will provide, they will ask, they will let you know. They will ask you, but if you want to assign privileges, you start with the domain local, yes. Okay, under group scope, okay, we have done this already. Now we are going to create also a domain local group called Abu Dhabi Printing. All right, so I'll do that. Under Abu Dhabi also, new. By the way, we are repeating the steps if you noticed. So it's not a group, it's not an OU, it's a group. New group. Okay, and it's a domain local, it's all right. I will put the name of the group. Don't put the dash. For me, I'm putting the dash because I've created the group. Abu Dhabi Printing. Okay. كمل. لا. No problem. Later. Just follow with me. If you are stuck somewhere, just follow with us, and then you can do it later. Okay. Tamam. So we are done now. We have created two groups. Now we are going to create, back to your question, now we are going to create global groups. Okay. Now the global group here, backup managers. Okay. And it is under Abu Dhabi OU. Yeah. Here we go to Abu Dhabi and then a new group. Okay. And it is not domain local, it's global. And you guess why it is global, you think? Because they are going to do manage backup, not only for one local space, for different servers in the domain. That's why we put them in a global group, all right? Then you hit OK. All right, very good. We are also going to create another group called backup. We have done this, backup managers. The other one is print managers also, the same thing. I think now we understand why this is a global. From the function, right click here, new group managers, global, okay. All right. Yeah, global. It's a global. It's under Abu Dhabi OU. Yes. It is called Abu Dhabi. It's called print managers. Print managers. Print managers. Okay. Go back. We have also to create another global group. IT managers. So now we have 3 global groups, mashallah, so far. Again here, right click, group, dash. Okay. This is the 3rd global group. It is called IT, Abu Dhabi IT managers. Okay. Okay. So we are now on, yes? Global. The managers are global. Good question. Okay, so now we are on page 67. We are done with step number 6. Okay. So this is the end of this part. now we are going to nest some groups. Nesting groups is what actually? Is creating a group inside a group. Okay.
Adding the previous group to an existing.
Yeah, could be. All right, so here we are going also to give delegation. Remember we talked about delegation? We are going to delegate control of an OU to a group. All right, so the first step is delegation, and delegation always coming in the practical, by the way. All right. Here you see, right-click on Abu Dhabi OU, delegate, and then you are going to delegate the control to what? To IT manager. Okay. There will be IT managers. They will have full delegation, full control. They will tell you here. They will tell you what kind of control you want to delegate. So you give delegation, but not everything. Maybe you give delegation just to create.
Need the access.
Yeah. So let's do that. All right. These are the things you are going to delegate. Create, delete, and manage groups. Modify membership of a group. Let's go here. Abu Dhabi OU. Right click. We are going to do a delegation now. يعني نعطي للجروب تعمل تتحكم بهذا delegation of control. Right click. You see the option here, delegate. It's always coming in the practical. You can easily get 5 marks. Okay. Delegate control. Our OU. What's the which group will continue? IT managers. Yeah. How do we find it? Click on add. Okay. Now you start typing. What's the spelling? AUH or? Yeah. But I want to show you how. If you give and check name, it will show you. Oh, it's not there. Let me check the spelling. I just want to show you how you can do it. Yeah, Abu Dhabi IT managers, yes. Let's say you forgot the spelling or the name, how it is written. This name is easy, but sometimes maybe you forget. So you can put AB and then check names. It will show you everything that starts with AB. Okay? For our case, which one it is? Abu Dhabi IT managers. Click on it. This is very handy. Okay? And then click OK. Okay, and then next. Now, what kind of control we are going to use? It's already given to us. I think create user accounts, but then manage groups and modify membership of a group. Okay, that's the only thing we are going to give delegation. Then click on first one, create, delete, but then create and delete groups, yani users, groups, and modify membership. Then click next and finish. That's it. We are done with delegation. Okay. Let's see what's next. You see now, remember when we created that user, I told you we are going to move him. So let's move him to Abu Dhabi users. Move Ghanem Ali, the user, to Abu Dhabi users. Okay. If you have not created that user, you can create it now. But I have already created him. How do I move him? There are different ways to do it. Yeah, exactly. You can click on the name here. See the screen. But then right click, properties, member of. Where is member of? let me see here. Member of, you see member of? Then we can add him to Abu Dhabi. This is one way. Other way, you can drag. Okay. So this is one way to do it. The other way is you can drag the user. Yes. You message, just say yes. Did you do this way?
No. Click right and move.
Move. Also, you can do that. But you can drag. خلاص done. ايه no لا حطيته على ابو ظبي على ابو ظبي users. Yeah. Did I put? Okay. I'll do it again. So now I'm going to drag. You see here, drag to Abu Dhabi users. This is the way to move any user. Just we need to know the concept. Okay. All right. Yeah, take screenshots. Yes, yes. Good. Under Abu Dhabi users, this one, AUH users, as written in the lab. The third way to do it is like what our colleague said. You can click on it, then choose move. Okay, and then you can choose where you want to move it. That's also very handy. This is the way you told. Yeah, I have another user, and then I can choose where I want to move it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's continue. All right, so we are done with this part. That's it. 10. Oh, yeah. You open that user and make a member of Abu Dhabi IT managers group. Yeah, that's very important. So again, we'll go back here. See the user here, users, Ghanem Ali. Right click. This is how I make a member. Right click and then properties. Okay, member of, add, member of, add. What's the name of that group? Yeah. I think I put. Okay. Yeah, you make a member of this group. All right. It's already for me. It's already member. Okay.
Say apply.
Yes, and then do apply, please. All right. So this is the last step.